Now, if you're wondering what to do with those long weekend leftovers, I'm sure you've got lots in your fridge. We've got just what you need. We've got you covered, all right? And now chicken and veg hot pots transforms the leftover bits in your Sunday roast and makes it stretch even further into a meal you can make today for this public holiday. It is delicious. It tastes so Moorish, and it's definitely something that will be so simple. I mean, really, all you need is some pastry, and then you put your things in it, and it's so good. I've got to welcome Graham to come on through because I think you're going to like this.
I hope so. No, yeah. I think my cue was and simple, and then it was like, okay, I'm here. No, I love this. Simple. I love the flavors. I love the health kick that you're going to get from this as well, but it's kind of comfort food in a pocket. It is. Yeah? Would
this kind of be a meal you would make on a Sunday? Roast chicken, roast vegetables, that sort of thing?
I'm all about making with what you have.
Okay,
and very often we'll have some leftover roast vegetables or some chicken, and it's how you combine them. Turns it into a different meal.
Well, let me tell you, Graham, let me turn this on real quick. If you do have exactly what you've said, we're going to add the shredded roasted chicken together with the roast veg, some salt, pepper, just some seasonings, as well as cream cheese, and we're going to make a delicious pie.
Oh, I love that.
It's going to be good.
Because the nice thing about cooking, and I'll often cook roast veg and chicken together, it creates its own gravy. So if you spice it in the right way and give it enough flavor, it kind of creates its own filling as a pie filling. I think it's a perfect choice, and I like the fact that it's not, we've gone kind of a creamy route with this.
We have.
So it's not too tomatoey, it's not too meaty. Yeah, we're just ramping it up a little bit. But there is something special about a chicken pie that's got that slightly creamier flavor profile and texture, and then you've got the crispiness of the outside,
like home,
the pocket.
I think. So what we're going to add to this is definitely some salt, pepper, as well as some garlic powder.
Yes.
And then we're going to make almost individual pies, because we don't want people to be fighting over everything on the kitchen table, right? You get one, I get one, Raul even gets one. But you could, of course, also make a big one and slice it up for the family. So all we're wanting here is for this to heat up. So we're going to add in all of our flavors just to enhance what's already there, like you said. So you've got your garlic powder.
Garlic powder is a hack, hey? We've used it almost more than any other ingredient this year, I think.
Yeah.
Because it really does like become a continuation of other flavors. It enhances so many flavors, but without that overpowering kick of garlic that comes with the fresh or roasted garlic. I mean, I do
love some garlic.
All right, so talk me through what you need me to do, my friend.
I need you to actually get us some milk, because we have to add some milk into the egg.
I will do it for you.
To make a bit of a wash to add to our pies. And in the meantime, I'll go ahead and add the cream cheese onto our mixture already, because all we want is for this to melt. Right, so you'll just add a little bit of the milk into the egg, because we're basically making a wash for the top of our pies.
Okay, so just a drop.
A little bit.
All right, so I'm using the no-lac lactose-free, which I absolutely love. I'm just doing a tiny bit.
Yes, just a tiny bit. Nice.
I've learned with baking, start small, work your way up. Don't, because if you play your whole hand too early on, it's done. Okay,
we're going to have scrambled eggs out
exactly.
Here.
Just work your way up in that sense.
That looks
I absolutely
good,
love that.
So let's mix those two together.
I've got a little teaspoon here.
And we're just wanting on this side for the cream cheese to melt down so that we can add it to the pies.
Oh, lovely.
Right?
I like that, because you don't need a huge amount of time for the sauce to develop. Like
You're not cooking
for 3 hours to create your filling.
Yes.
It's just, you've already cooked the food, it's there. Just bring all those flavors together.
And it's perfect for a public holiday, because who's got time? Nobody's got time.
Ain't nobody got time.
Ain't nobody got time.
Someone's looking at us going, I don't have time to do that today. Okay, well, you can. You do have time today.
Or we'll just send you some.
Easy.
How about that?
Okay, so how am I going to be brushing our...
So we're going to add this in.
Sauce
so
first.
Ideally, you would wait for this to almost cool down, right? But because the magic of TV... Ow, I just burnt my fingerprints off. We're going to definitely add maybe like a tablespoon inside.
Okay, I'm going to bring that...
We don't want too much filling, otherwise it's going to burst all the way through. But you want a bit of everything. So it's a big tablespoon. Let's see how we do. A little bit of butternut, a bit of cheese, as well as some chicken. Maybe in the next one we go for some baby marrow.
I love that.
So you have a little, and maybe some onion. You have a little bit of everything, right?
And that is a nutrients power pack.
Oh, delicious.
I love it.
I'll let you do the rest. You fold it over.
Folding this over this way.
Yes.
Okay. Come to me, like so.
Perfect. And you do the same with the second one.
Cool.
Or do you want to go half-half?
There we go.
Okay. And then you kind of have to pinch the edges a little bit. So
I get
whatever method you want, you could use a fork, you could use your fingers.
You could even use a little fork, a little fold over. Okay, I don't have a fork nearby, but You could do the gorgeous little folds.
Oh, yeah,
I've
seen this. Kind of like a dumpling fold,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I love it. So you can have a little bit of fun with that.
We're going for rustic for sure on this one.
All right, and then we're going to brush these guys.
And there's your thing. You're going to brush it on. You're going to throw that in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. It doesn't take that long. And you can have this for breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, whatever it may be. And, of course, this full recipe is on expressoshow.com. You can find all the nitty-gritty details as to how to make the perfect pie, the leftover pie.
I think you platted yours somehow. You just went like full genius mode there. I absolutely love that. And if you're wanting to get I know I go on about this, but it's my daily mission to get the kids to eat. But if you can, get them invested by being a part of the process. Imagine them being able to select the little goodies, the ones, what veg do you want in your little pocket? They would absolutely love eating the rewards of all of their labour. So go and check out expressoshow.com.
Deliciousness.